The seas are rising and the crossing leaves many badly shaken. The faces speak of terror and relief. As the boats arrive, volunteers wade in to help the migrants and refugees. There are hundreds of individuals and dozens of organizations on the island providing sea rescue assistance, transport, medical care, food, and blankets.
Okay, only 2 people can help, and the rest can go that way.
And increasingly, one of UNHCR's key roles, at the request of the Greek government, is to help coordinate all this support.
It is really touching to see this solidarity movement, all these volunteers that are arriving every day to the Greek islands just to help.
Melinda McCosty is an island resident. Her NGO, Starfish, now has over 80 volunteers.
They've made this possible. And of course, I mean, they're volunteers, they're helping. We couldn't also afford to employ all these people.
At this reception site, refugees can get medical help, food, and clothes from organizations which work with UNHCR.
Okay, shoes are over there. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for translating, okay? Take care.
UNHCR Protection Officer Erna Gotezido identifies vulnerable people, the elderly, children traveling alone, and families who have lost someone.
They had lost one member of their family somewhere in the borders of Iran and Turkey. There were some police riots, as they reported to me, and this is when, in the middle of the panic, they lost one member of their family. It was their son, 18 years old.
Erno and another UNHCR officer, Anu de Vega, conduct regular information sessions for the new arrivals.
Okay, we are going to be providing you with some very practical information of how to access services while you are in Lesvos.
For these people, that means where to register, what rights they have, and what services they can access in Greece, including claiming asylum.
What is UNHCR? I mean, do we know? Do we not know?
UNHCR's role also involves training sessions for volunteers, the frequent questions they can answer. What about family reunification? What registration offers the refugees?
One of the challenges is actually coordinate everyone's work so that everyone is covered or all the needs are covered, and there's as few overlaps as possible and the gaps are addressed.
For the volunteers, as for the refugees and migrants, this is a learning curve.
We receive so many people that are in need of medical care, in need of contacting their families on their countries of origin. So we are coordinating with a series of NGOs to ensure that these services are provided.
The journey undertaken by refugees and migrants is fraught with dangers and problems. Better coordination and special attention given to protecting the new arrivals is key to UNHCR's efforts in helping those who dare to make the arduous crossing.